Well, once again, good evening and welcome to our 2022 Tomato Festival Parade. We have a special treat here for the grandstand only. We have a few horses that are coming through. I'm going to announce some of the information, and I know some of them are making their way around. So one of the people that we'll see is Brooke Hershberger, and she is driving Joe the Mule. Joe is owned by Waprick Ranch from Florida, Ohio. We also have Mia Badenhop and Fiona out of Hamler, Ohio. Fiona is a 9-year-old mini paint that loves treats and showing off her skills. Here next we have Helix and Axel, owned and driven by Chris Youngie. Helix and Axel are Perchian geldings and are sponsored by Freedom Benefits. Freedom Benefits is an independent insurance agency specializing in both personal and group health and life insurance, along with Medicare coverage. Freedom Benefits, your life, your health, our specialty. All right, and it looks like we are ready to roll, and we are kicking it off with the Henry County Sheriff and Sheriff Michael Bodenbender. He has been serving the Henry County Sheriff's Office for over 30 years and in his 10th year as sheriff. He and his wife Janet are parents of Lucas, Katie, and Emily, grandparents of Henry, Cooper, Michaela, Evan, Calvin, Laney, and Cole. Sheriff Bodenbender would like to thank the citizens of Henry County for their continued trust and support and reiterate what an honor and privilege it is to serve the community in this capacity. He, along with his staff, welcome everyone to the 2022 Henry County Fair and wish them a safe and fun-filled week. That's Sheriff Bodenbender. And right behind is the Napoleon Police Department and Chief David Mack. He has been with the department for 26 years, living in Napoleon with his wife Roberta and their children Noah, Anna, and Joshua. He has also served as commander for the Northwest State Community College Law Enforcement Academy for the last 9 years, where he has taught for over 20 years. Chief Mack and all the dedicated members of the Napoleon Police Department, who are your community partners, want to welcome everyone to the Henry County Fair. And we also have the Ohio State Highway Patrol, an internationally accredited agency whose mission is to protect life and property, promote traffic safety, and provide professional public safety services with respect, compassion, and unbiased professionalism. The Ohio State Highway Patrol. And I now invite you to rise as you are able for the United Veterans Group of Henry County. These veterans here today are representing the American Legion, the VFW, the AMVETS, the Disabled American Veterans, the Korean War veterans, our active duty, retired, and all of the departed service personnel who have served us here as home as well as around the world. Thank you to the car owners transporting the veterans, Dave and Esther Plossman, Bob and Pam Brown, Doug Kennedy, and Wilma Davis, and Corey Plossman.
someone going to sing or read?
I don't think so.
What do we do? Nothing? Okay.
And now would you join me in the Pledge of Allegiance? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Another hand for the United Veterans Groups of Henry County. And behind our veterans, we have the 2022 Napoleon High School Marching Band. Let's hear it for the blue and white of Napoleon High School Marching Band. Next up, we have our 2022 Grand Marshal of the Parade, and that is Laura Rolfe, who retired from the Ohio State University after 30 years. She has served our youth, families, and volunteers, teaching quality assurance, developing livestock skill-a-thon kits, camping with over 5,000 youth during her tenure, providing after-school programming, helping to establish the Henry County 4-H Endowment Fund, and of course, the management of the Henry County Junior Fair with so many great youth and advisors. It's been a blessing and an honor to serve Henry County youth. Thanks to all who made my career so rewarding. Please join me in celebrating 120 years of 4-H today and throughout 2022. Let's hear it for Laura Rolfe. Do the worm, Laura? Is that what you're saying? And she is also celebrating 75 years at 4-H Camp Palmer, absolutely. Behind our Grand Marshal, we have the 2022 Henry County Agriculture Society President, that's Joshua Reddig. He started as director in 2016 and enjoyed his time on the board and being part of a group dedicated to making the fair outstanding. Josh would like to welcome everyone to the 169th Henry County Fair and thanks the Fair Board for all of the volunteers for their time and efforts. We look forward to building tomorrow's future with all of you. Josh is riding in a 1964 Mustang owned by Dick Hamilton. And right behind is our first contestant, or actually no, it's last year's queen, 2021 Tomato Queen, Bailey Schweibert. Bailey is the daughter of Chad and Danielle Schweibert, a recent graduate of Apollo School of Dental Assisting and will attend Owens Community College to study dental hygiene. Bailey also competed for Miss Ohio in June and would like to thank all of Henry County for their love and support. Bailey is riding in a 1966 Ford Mustang owned by Ken and Karen Weekers. Let's hear it for Bailey. And right behind is the rest of the 2021 Tomato Pageant Court. The first runner-up was Emma Berkey, daughter of Brad and Chris Berkey. Emma attends Eastern Michigan University, majoring in elementary education. The second runner-up was Madison Deemer, daughter of Dan and Chris Deemer. Maddie is a graduate of Bowling Green State University with a bachelor's of social work. And then the third runner-up was Bria Tiarina, the daughter of Ron and Kathy Tiarina. Bria attends Bluffton University, where she is majoring in communication and media and minoring in Spanish. The court is riding in a 1966 Chevrolet Impala owned by Shirley Hamilton. And they are navigating the mud really well. Behind them, the Henry County Commissioners Bob Hosted, Glenn Miller, and Jeff Myers hopes that everybody has a good time at this year's Henry County Fair. The commissioners are riding in a 1965 Cadillac owned by Larry and Barb Flork. Greetings, commissioners. And now we have our first contestant in this year's tomato pageant. It is Miss Harrison Township, Katrina Tran. Katrina is the daughter of Teresa Pham. Her sponsors are Riverview Frosty Boy and the Henry County Bank, now part of Sea Vista Bank. Katrina's escort is Khalil Tran, and her car is furnished by Michael and Jeanette Carpenter. Let's hear it for Katrina. Next up is St. Paul Lutheran Church and School in Napoleon. They are a worshiping community of 2,900 people and have a preschool through 8th grade of 215 students. Located at Glenwood and Woodlawn, St. Paul builds tomorrow's future for all ages. St. Paul offers something for everyone with 5th quarter, Waffle Wednesday, community trunk or treat, Thanksgiving dinner, Easter egg hunt, plus worship services and Bible studies. The school also teaches robotics, animation, and aviation classes. Building a better tomorrow with St. Paul Lutheran. And they still have water left. And they also placed second place in the religious division category. Congratulations. And behind them, we have the Defiance chapter of the Veterans Motor Car Club of America. We've got a 1929 Model A Ford with Larry and Jody Irving, and a 1929 Model A with Dan and Maddie Whitty. Welcome to the Defiance chapter of the Veterans Motor Car Club of America. Next, the Scarlet Strutters Baton Corps are under the direction of Mr. Ron Smith, and they are celebrating their 48th anniversary in September. The Strutters are state, regional, and national champions, having performed in 14 states and Canada. Some of their major parades include Disney in Orlando, the Junior Orange Bowl and Citrus Bowl in Florida, the Kentucky Derby, the Holland, Michigan Tulip Time Music Parade, and 4th of July parades at Huntington Beach and Pacific Palisades in California. Membership is always open and free, with members coming from all counties of Northwest Ohio. It's the Scarlet Strutters. And next up is the Henry County Pork Princess 2022. The princess is Lauren Giesky. Lauren is the daughter of John and Jenny Giesky. Lauren is also representing the Ohio Poland China Breeders Association as their queen. She is a member of the Grelton Bluebirds and Prize Livestock 4-H Club and a student at Patrick Henry. Lauren invites you to stop by the pork stand and enjoy a delicious sandwich or two. Congratulations to Lauren Giesky. And then we have the Shriners. The Shriners 22 hospitals provide orthopedic, spinal cord, and burn treatment for young people, usually up to 18 years of age. For over 65 years, the Shriner clubs have been clowning around and entertaining so that kids might receive the best treatment and live better lives. Thank you to the Shriner Clowns for being here today. Next, we have the Liberty Center Fire Department. They are serving Liberty Center and Washington Townships since 1870. We have our next contestant, and it is from Miss Flat Rock Township, Leslie Dietrich. Leslie is the daughter of Dan and Jean Dietrich. Her sponsors are New Vision Farms, the Henry County Bank, now part of Sea Vista Bank, and Sally Briggs. Leslie's escort tonight is Drew Paul, and her car is furnished by Ryan Zachrich. Let's hear it for Leslie Dietrich. Next, we have the Napoleon Lions Club. The Napoleon Lions Club, we serve the whole community. The Lions Club placing third in the organizational division this year. And I like that they're building the future one ice cream at a time. Stop by this week and see them at their ice cream stand. Oh, look at these fun balloons. Hope Services is next. Hope Services and the Henry County Board of DD supports over 400 individuals, providing a variety of services like service and support administrators, Special Olympics, early intervention, residential, employment, and adult day and community inclusion. Hope Services thanks everyone for your continued support throughout the years. And remember, inclusion is within everyone's ability. They've got the Cougar cheerleading squad out with them. Let's hear it for the Cougars and Hope Services. Nice job. Next up, we have U.S. Congressman Bob Latta. Bob Latta is proud to represent Napoleon and Henry County in the United States House of Representatives. Bob and Marcia wish everyone a great time at the Tomato Festival Parade and the Henry County Fair. We've got some energy coming up. The Julie's Dance Studio is proud to be a part of the 62nd Annual Tomato Festival Parade. We welcome dancers of all ages and skill levels into our award-winning program. Established in 1985, Julie's Dance Studio teaches life lessons through dance lessons and performances. Even able to dance in mud. That's impressive. Next, we have the Marion Township Hamler Volunteer Fire Department. Marion Township Hamler Volunteer Fire Department, along with Fire Chief Kevin Niemeyer, welcomes you to the Henry County Fair. They are driving Old Faithful, a 1926 Diamond T. They hope you enjoy yourselves and have a safe week at the Henry County Fair. Yeah, I was going to say, that looks a little different. You left that back at the station. Well, then we don't have to push it out. That's good. Next, we have Miss Richfield Township. It's Haley Crouch. Haley is the daughter of Rod and Lisa Crouch. Her sponsors are Grelton Elevator. Haley's escort tonight is Elijah Bach, and her car is furnished by Mark Spicer. Let's hear it for Richfield Township, Haley Crouch. I think maybe, yeah, come up here. Next up, we have First Baptist Church of Napoleon. Pastor Jeff Wallen and his wife, Kim, would like to invite everyone to services. Sunday school is at 10 a.m., followed by church at 11. Our Wednesday services are at 6 p.m., and they include a youth and children's service and a meal served at 5:15. Come celebrate our new fellowship building. That's at the First Baptist Church in Napoleon. And here comes the Tinora Rams Marching Band. They welcome you with selections from our Night at the Movies show, featuring songs from Pirates of the Caribbean, James Bond, and Back to the Future. We hope you enjoy this preview, and we hope to see you at one of our games this year. Go Rams! Next up, we have the Patrick Henry Junior High Cheerleaders. Let's give a welcome to these girls. Nice job. That's the Patrick Henry Junior High Cheerleaders. Next, we have Henry County Meals on Wheels. The senior nutrition program has been delivering meals in Henry County since 2007 with our temperature-controlled hot shot trucks. The service is not only delivering meals, but the interaction the drivers have with the seniors assures their well-being during the day. Driving this truck is Jordan Klein, one of the multi-route drivers, and also does data entry for the nutrition department. Here's Henry County Meals on Wheels. The Liberty Center Future Farmers of America is next, and the LCFFA Sweetheart is Paige Bartles, the daughter of Jack and Melissa Bartles. She will be a senior at Liberty Center and is a member of the Henry County Junior Fair Board, vice president of the Henry County Hoofbeats 4-H Club, and vice president of the Liberty Center Future Farmers of America. Her escort is Landon Bockelman, her driver is her father Jack, and the truck is courtesy of Steichman Chevrolet. Paige hopes that you enjoy the 2022 Henry County Fair. And I think that's better than your write-up. This is the Damascus Township Fire and Rescue, and this is a 2015 Rosenbauer engine, number 708. The Damascus Township Fire and Rescue proudly serves Damascus, Richfield, and Harrison Townships, and anyone in need. Thanks to all the Henry County residents for your continued support of your emergency services. And they still have popsicles left. We have our next contestant for the pageant, and this is Miss Marion Township, Michaela Updike. Michaela is the daughter of Edward and Sandra Updike. Her sponsors are the Hambler State Bank, the Dan Brubaker family, Auto Smart Chevrolet of Hambler, and Klein's Uptown Bar and Grill. Michaela's escort is Mason Schweibert. Her car is furnished by Brandon Johnson. Let's hear it for Michaela Updike. Up next we have Donate Life. They're building tomorrow's future for recipients of organ, eye, and tissue donations. Be a symbol of hope for those who are waiting. Currently, there are 115,000 in need. In 2016, 33,600 transplants brought new life to patients, and more than 46,000 corneas are transplanted each year. Please register today to be an organ, eye, and tissue donor at donatelife.net. Defying Gravity Dance Studio is next, and they're located in Grand Rapids, Ohio. They offer ballet, tap, jazz, modern, hip-hop, Afro, and more for ages 2 through adults. They're looking forward to their 9th year. You can find out more information at defyinggravity.dance or on Facebook. Next up, we have our Henry County Republican Party and their state representative, Jim Hoops. And he is out of water and maybe out of dum-dums as well. And here comes the Lifewise bus with students headed to Lifewise Academy. Lifewise is a released time religious instruction program where students leave school during the day and head to a nearby facility to receive character-based Bible education. Since 2019, Lifewise has grown from serving 3 schools to over 100 schools this fall. Find out more and register your child today, lifewiseacademy.org. The Liberty Center High School cheerleaders are next, and they are ready to get the spirit revved up for a new football season. The varsity competition cheer team continues to impress at their summer competitions, and we are inviting all Tiger fans to come out and enjoy our beautiful facilities and support all of the fall sports at Liberty Center. Get loud and go Tigers! That's the Liberty Center High School Cheerleaders. And next we have the Napoleon Fire and Rescue Department. It's Engine 811, a 2007 America La France carrying 1,000 gallons of water and 60 gallons of F500 firefighting agent. It also carries automobile and stabilization tools and up to 6 firefighters. E811 was the last fire apparatus ever purchased by the American La France Company. Former Fire Chief Jim Hershberger created the Mini Chief 810 vehicle, and his family donated it to the city following Jim's passing. The Napoleon Fire and Rescue. And right behind is our next contestant. Let's hear it for Miss Pleasant Township, Annalise Schuler. Annalise is the daughter of Stacy Schuler. Her sponsor is the VFW Post 8847 of New Bavaria. Annalise's escort is Noah Curlin, and her car is furnished by Jake Elker. Let's hear it for Annalise Schuler. Here comes the Junkie Monkey in Holgate. The first place float in the commercial division. They are building tomorrow's future with pieces of the past at the Henry County Fair. Come and see us. They're open Wednesday through Friday, 11 to 5, and Saturday, 9 to 1. Find them on Facebook. That's the Junkie Monkey. Always having so much fun. Next up, we have the Napoleon Moose Lodge 788. And that is the Moose Lodge mascot. Say hi to Tommy Moose. Our Henry County 4-H and Junior Fair royalty is next. And we've got a lot of talent on this float. 4-H Queen, Adriana Meyer. 4-H King, Trace Schulteis. 4-H Ambassadors, Marin Finling, Lucy George, Chelsea Sattler, and Shaylin Finling. Canine Ambassador, Morgan Rymond. Goat Ambassador, Kenzie Jakeway. The Horse Queen is Shaylin Finling. Horse Ambassadors, Katie Gherkin, Paige Bartles, and Jocelyn Mooring. The Poultry Ambassador, Katie Johnson. Rabbit Ambassador, Madison Page. Sheep Ambassador, Lauren Sattler. Beef Ambassadors, Noah T.G. and Claudia Long. Junior Fair Queen, Lucy Jones. Junior Fair King, Cole Plossman. And the Junior Fair Court, Chelsea Sattler, Carly Sonnenberg, Adriana Meyer, and Callie Fry. It's the Patrick Henry Patriots Marching Band, and they are returning to the OMEA Marching Band competition this year for the first time in over a decade. The band received a superior rating in the large group in 2022. They'll be traveling to Destler and Bowling Green this year for parades. Have you ever wondered how cheerleaders contact each other? It's with a megaphone. It's the Patrick Henry High School Cheerleaders, and they've been busy. In June, they attended camp at Tiffin University, spent the month of July practicing new material. Big Red cheerleaders are excited to show their spirit, get their Patriot fans fired up, and cheer on the Patrick Henry teams. Go Big Red! Next up is Twizzle Baton from Maumee, Ohio. They are directed by Stephanie Wilson and assisted by Amanda Nix, inspiring girls ages 3 and up to try new things, encourage and help them enjoy the art of twirling and performing for others. Again, this is Twizzle Baton from Maumee, Ohio. The Florida Flat Rock Township Volunteer Fire Department is next, and they are in Unit 207. It's a 2014 Jeep Rubicon designed to fight grass fires. It holds 100 gallons of water and responds to any off-road emergencies, as well as water and ice rescues. Thanks to Florida Flat Rock Volunteer Fire Department. Our next tomato pageant contestant is here, and it's Miss Ridgeville Township, Natalie Rose. Natalie is the daughter of Dean and Michelle Rose. Her sponsor is Lori King. Beauty comes from the heart. Natalie's escort is David Rose. Her car is furnished by Ron Baller. Let's hear it for Miss Ridgeville Township, Natalie Rose. Here we have the Symphony of Trees presenting Helping Today's Children Build Tomorrow's Future. The Symphony of Trees is a local nonprofit supporting children of abuse in Northwest Ohio. In 2021, we were able to give back over $90,000 to our community. Plan to join them for activities this fall: the annual Witches Brew and German Fest in October, the Tapestry of Tables and the beautiful Gala Dinner, and Dance and the Children's Party in November. Help us help children right here in Henry County. We are the first place organizational division float. We are the Symphony of Trees. And behind, we've got our next Shriners. The Zenobia Shriners own and maintain their own Jeepsters. These were made in Toledo, Ohio by the Willys Overland Motor Company from 1948 to 1950. These historical vehicles are recognized for their identical appearance and musical horns. The Zenobia, there we go, the Zenobia Jeepsters parade to raise awareness of the 22 Shriners Hospital for Children. Jeepsters go miles for children's smiles. Looking and sounding good. Next we have the Northwest Ohio Volunteer Firemen's Association Fire Queen. The 2022 Northwest Ohio Volunteer Firemen's Queen is Tenley Stolings, the daughter of Jeremy and Emily Sheets and the late Dennis Stolings. Tenley attends Holgate High School. Congratulations to the Fire Queen. The Napoleon Wildcats varsity and JV cheerleaders are excited to start the 2022 football season. This summer, they attended Cheer Ohio Cheer Camp at Ashland University, receiving second place in their final competition. The summer competition is in full swing, and they've had much success this far. We'd like to wish all the Wildcat athletes the best of luck this fall season. Go Cats, beat Dogs. The 2022 Holgate Volunteer Fire Department is next, and they are in a Freightliner Rosenbauer pumper. It's the Holgate Fire Department's newest engine. Put into service mid-May of this year, it has 1,250 gallon per minute pump and carries 1,000 gallons of water and 30 gallons of foam. It's the Holgate Volunteer Fire Department. Our next contestant is Miss Destler Township, Abby Mcgraw. Abby is the daughter of Kyle Mcgraw and Kelly Camp. Her sponsors are My Image Salon, the Destler American Legion, the Corn City State Bank, and J Camp Home Improvements. Abby's escort is Carson Trombley. Her car is furnished by Matthew Mcgraw. It's Miss Destler Township, Abby Mcgraw. Here comes Dr. Tang and the Shine Ortho Studio Mob. At Shine, they are passionate about building beautiful smiles and making braces a fun experience along the way. With evening hours, Saturday appointments, and affordable payment options, Shine personalizes your orthodontic journey to fit your needs. Follow them on Facebook or Instagram and keep up with the latest events and giveaways. Choose survival mode and spawn over to their office. Second place in the commercial division, it's Shine Ortho Studio. And here we go, the Twisters are next. It's the Twisters All-Stars, a group of cheerleaders and gymnasts from the Northwest Ohio Gymnastics Academy. It's owned by Beverly Alley and Celeste Fryman. The Twisters have a total of 30 girls on 2 squads and are coached by Bethany and Erica Wolf, Macy Baines, Beverly Alley, Alyssa Cruz, Rihanna Mosier, and Chelsea Sattler. The Twisters will be competing at local fair and school cheerleading competitions this summer. They would like to wish all the other competition teams good luck this year. Let's see what they have, the Twisters. Nice job. Let's hear it for the Twisters All-Stars. Next, we have Old Castle Infrastructure, located right here in Napoleon on Industrial Drive. We are America's largest manufacturer of utility products and construction accessories for telecommunications, energy, and water infrastructure markets. We are currently hiring for all 3 shifts with annual performance incentives, sign-on incentives, and extremely competitive wages and benefits. Apply at jobs.crh.com. Old Castle Infrastructure, solving today, transforming tomorrow. And here comes Holgate High School Marching Band, representing the community of Holgate, the pride of Holgate, Tiger Marching Band. With a long-standing tradition of excellence, the band is gearing up for fall football season to entertain audiences with their show, Skull and Crossbones. They are led by drum major Maddie Downing and directed by Alexander Pawsey. It's the 2022 Tiger Marching Band. Here comes the Ridgeville Township Volunteer Fire Department. The first truck is a 1948 International fire truck and the first pumper purchased by Ridgeville Township citizens. The second truck is a grass fire truck purchased in 2020. This truck has a spray nozzle attached to the front and operated from inside the cab. Next up is Miss Bartlow Township. This is Brooke Bosselman. Brooke is the daughter of Benjamin and Lana Bosselman. Her sponsors are Sunnyville Farms and Nutrien. Brooke's escort is Will Seedorf. Her car is furnished by Daryl and Tina Botcher. Let's hear it for Miss Bartlow Township, Brooke Bosselman. Welcome to the Hamler Summerfest. 2023 will be the 55th anniversary celebrating our German heritage with food and, of course, polka. Come enjoy bratwurst, hot beef, barbecue chicken, German potato salad, beef and noodles, and all the adult beverages you can handle for a fun-filled weekend the whole family can enjoy. Thanks to our many volunteers, we invite everyone to visit the food stand next to the grandstand this week for some of the great German food at the Henry County Fair. That's a good chicken dance. Defiance Karate is next. It's for ages 4 to adult. Karate is great for building confidence, excellence, and respect. We do stranger danger and bully prevention in addition to self-defense classes for all. We always say, the family that kicks together sticks together. Defiance Karate for family, fitness, and fun. 906-5605, Defiance Karate. Hi-ya! Let's hear it for Defiance Karate. Next, we have the Henry County Dairy Producers Co-Princesses. Allie Bickle is the 2022 Co-Dairy Princess, along with Brooke Bosselman, who is Miss Bartlow Township and in the pageant. Good luck to Brooke. Allie is the daughter of Joe and Laura Bickle and a graduate of Archbold. She grew up showing dairy cows for the past 10 years and will be working towards a degree in genetic counseling. Allie and Brooke hope that you'll all enjoy a milkshake this year at the fair. Allie, what flavor is your milkshake? Chocolate, great choice. Next we have the ODNR Division of Forestry. It's the Natural Resources Division of Forestry from Maumee State Forest presenting Smokey Bear. This is a 1965 Ranger 5 firefighting brush buggy. Now, Smokey just turned 78 years old on August 9th and reminds you not to burn on dry or windy days. And remember, only you can prevent forest fires. The Napoleon Junior High football cheerleaders are next. They are coached by Krista Bickle and Beth Spicer. They wish the 7th and 8th grade teams the best of luck this season. Go Cats. Also thanks to Snyder Chevrolet for the use of the truck today. The Napoleon Junior High football cheerleaders. Nice job, girls. Next, we have Brett's Towing and Repair. They are locally owned and operated with locations in Napoleon and Wauseon. They offer 24-hour towing and roadside service for light, medium, and heavy-duty vehicles 7 days a week. Automotive repairs with new and used tire sales are offered at both locations for your convenience. Give us a call at 567-264-4075 for your automotive needs. Find them on Facebook or find them on Marketplace for used auto part sales. Brett's Towing and Repair in Napoleon and Wauseon. Miss Napoleon City is next. This is Mia Eberly. Mia is the daughter of Tara and Rex Leahy and Chad and Ashley Eberly. Her sponsor is the Country Gourmet Coffee Shop. Mia's escort is Weston Garrettson, and her car is furnished by Sandy Runkle. Let's hear it for Miss Napoleon City, Mia Eberly. Our next float is the first place religious and best in show overall. This is St. John's United Church of Christ. St. John's opened their doors to Building a Better Tomorrow through the Henry County Fair. Our doors are always open to build faithful knowledge in our youth, to support our community programs through collaboration and relationships, and to share the love for this community through yearly programs and events. Please feel free to join us for Sunday worship in person, parking lot, or live stream at St. John's United Church of Christ, State Route 108 in Holgate. All welcome, all received. Congratulations. Here we have the Henry County Seniors of the Year. This year, the center is recognizing 2 people for Seniors of the Year. Beth Cook spends many hours at the front desk, leading quilt and classes and grief group, participating in line dancing, exercise classes, and trips. Art German is known as the woodshop guy. Art has made hundreds of special orders as well as items to sell in the Senior Center gift shop and donates all his labor. He is also hard to say no to when he's selling 50-50 tickets. Congratulations to Beth and Art, the Henry County Seniors of the Year. We have some more cheer coming this way. This is the Holgate High School competitive cheer team. And we also welcome up next, it is St. Augustine Catholic School of Napoleon, now enrolling pre-K through 8th grade for the 2022-23 school year. It's St. Augustine Catholic School of Napoleon. Next we have Senator Rob McCulley. He is proud to represent Northwest Ohio in the Ohio Senate. Rob is joined by his wife Denise and his children Anna, Matt, and Mike, and members of his extended family. Rob and his family would like to wish all of the 4-H exhibitors good luck at this year's Henry County Fair. Next we have the Mcgraw Township Fire Department. Chief Randy Nye is driving a 1950 International, the first engine purchased by Mcgraw Township, which also provides fire coverage to portions of Richfield and Harrison Townships. They have a roster of 30 members. Chief Nye thanks Mcgraw Township taxpayers for their continued support. And Captain Nick Nye is driving the newest Mcgraw Township apparatus. It's their 2019 Ford F-350 Brush 603. It has 400 gallons per minute pump and carries 200 gallons of water. Randy and Nick hopes that everybody enjoys the Henry County Fair. Our next contestant is Miss Napoleon Township, Taylor Dietrich. Taylor is the daughter of Mike and Amy Dietrich. Her sponsor is Erford Farms. Taylor's escort tonight is Chase Gilson, and her car is furnished by Chris Meyer. Let's hear it for Miss Napoleon Township, Taylor Dietrich. And up next, we have a sea of orange and black. It's the Liberty Center Traveling High School Soccer. We cannot always build a future for our youth, but we can together build our youth for the future. Small town, big heart, number 5 forever. And they were the first place in the youth division for their float. Nice job to the Liberty Center traveling soccer team. Up next is the Genoa American Legion Band, founded in the 1860s by returning Civil War vets. In 1932, it became affiliated with the American Legion Post 324 and is the largest and oldest Legion band in Ohio. Band members consist of veterans, community members, and students from Northwest Ohio who love performing music and donate their time and skills for your entertainment. We're glad to have you, Genoa American Legion Band. Here comes Dental Excellence of Napoleon, their smiling faces. With early morning, evening, and Saturday appointments, Dental Excellence offers happy dentistry for your entire family. They have their own pediatric dentist to provide exceptional care for your kiddos. Follow Dental Excellence of Napoleon on Facebook and Instagram so you don't miss out on any of the fun events and all the giveaways they have planned. They can't wait to change the way you think about dentistry. Here comes the Baden Family T. The 1927 Model T has been in the Baden family for over 30 years. It was originally owned by Raleigh Baden of Ridgeville Corners. Grandsons and great-grandsons continue to enjoy sharing the history and legacy of the Model T. And here is the Napoleon High School volleyball team. They are geared up for their 2022 fall season. Good luck, volleyball team. Here is the Corn City Regional Fire District and Destler Fire and Rescue. Willis Kroninger is driving the district's international Rosenbauer engine. And we also have Melissa Pepper Firestone running for judge of Henry County Common Pleas Court. She is currently the magistrate of the Domestic Relations Court, handling family court matters, juvenile cases, and family intervention court hearings. Before becoming magistrate, she served as assistant prosecutor and was in private practice with her father, Edmund Pepper, at Pepper Law Firm. Melissa's a proud graduate of Napoleon High School, Miami University, and University of Toledo College of Law. Here is our next contestant in the pageant. It's Miss Liberty Township, Madison Perry. Madison is the daughter of Brian and Amanda Perry and Kylie and Derek Schultz. Her sponsors are Beck Insurance Agency, Decked, Go Fish Farms, M&M Custom Lures, and Extreme Sound DJs and Photo Booth. Her escort is Maxwell Phillips, and her car furnished by Kyle Kern. And here comes Americold. They are the world's largest publicly traded temperature-controlled warehouse. They're based in Atlanta, Georgia. Americold owns and operates 249 temperature-controlled warehouses that are an integral component of the supply chain, connecting food producers, processors, distributors, and retailers to consumers. Americold serves thousands of customers and employs nearly 17,000 associates worldwide. Come join our team. And we also are happy to welcome Jenna Cross Lutheran Services. Happy to see you all in the Tomato Festival Parade. Napoleon Girl Scout troops are right behind. They are beginning their 21st season and currently open to all girls in grades kindergarten through seniors in high school. They're looking for new volunteers to keep the program growing strong for many years to come. Napoleon Girl Scouts strive to help build strong leaders who make the world a better place. Henry County Senior Services levy renewal is next. This November, please vote yes for the senior services renewal so they can continue to deliver meals to homes of seniors that need them and transport seniors to medical appointments or the senior center to offer fitness and exercise classes, as well as many more activities, classes, trips, and social opportunities. For more information, visit the Senior Center booth under the grandstand or at the Senior Center on Rohr Street in Napoleon. You can hear the sounds of the Liberty Center High School Marching Band. The first game is August 19th. The show will feature modern pop and funk selections. Hope you can join us and enjoy the tunes of the Tiger Marching Band. The Napoleon High School cross-country team is next. The girls' team is coached by Trisha Otto, and the boys' team by Jeff Ressler and Virgil Bowles. They have a home meet behind the elementary building school on August 30th and would love your support. They wish the best of luck to all Napoleon sports and activities. Go Cats! Next, we have the Ohio Department of Transportation District 2's plow truck, driven by Todd Long and Kurt Conrad from the Henry County Garage. District 2 is responsible for maintaining federal and state routes in 8 northwest counties and maintains 3,833 lane miles. You might see crews out paving and repairing roadways, replacing culverts, fixing ditches, mowing grass, and in the winter out plowing snow to keep our roads safe. Ohio Department of Transportation wishes good luck to everyone in Junior Fair, 4-H, and FFA this week, and have fun. Here is our next tomato pageant contestant. It's Miss Washington Township, Samantha Engler. Samantha is the daughter of Lendon Engler and Karen Kessler. Her sponsors are KK Collision of Liberty Center. Sam's escort is Carson Hageman. Her car is furnished by Kyle and Michelle Kern and driven by her dad, Lendon. Let's hear it for Miss Washington Township, Samantha Engler. Here is Maumee Valley Civic Theater, providing live theater and entertainment for Henry County for over 60 years. They strive to help keep the arts alive, and they're bringing candy. Thanks, Jeff. And they have numerous opportunities for all to experience the joys of theater and the arts. There is a bright future for Maumee Valley Civic Theater, and they are excited to continue to share this future with Henry County. For more information, visit mvctohio.org. This is the Dana Bronco for Dana Incorporated, driven by Chris Capaldo, the HR manager at the new Dana facility in Napoleon. Dana Napoleon is now hiring, so come be part of the launch team and apply online, dana.com/Napoleon. You can visit our fair booth in the South Merchants Building right here at the Henry County Fair. And here is the Napoleon High School girls soccer team. Good luck on your season. The Fulton County Pork Producers Queen is next. Rain Kinsman is the daughter of Mike and Rachel Kinsman and is the 2022 Fulton County Pork Queen. She attends Archbold High School, is involved in the FFA, FCCLA, soccer, cross country, and softball. She has been involved in 4-H for 7 years, is president of Countryside Clovers 4-H Club, and honored to represent the pork industry in 2022. The Henry County Democratic Party is next, and they are constantly working on building tomorrow's future. We believe in helping our community daily, in fighting for every person's rights. We welcome everyone and anyone who wants to be a part of change for a better future. Stop by our booth at the Merchants Building. We hope you and your family have a fun and safe time at the Henry County Fair. Follow us on Twitter and Facebook, and remember to vote on November 8th. Here is Max Martial Arts, located here in Napoleon at 559 East Riverview Avenue. They offer traditional martial arts training that's fun for the whole family. Classes range from ages 4 to adult and is perfect for beginners. Visit us on Facebook at Max Martial Arts, or you can call or text 419-766-9095 for more information. Max Martial Arts. Get your kicks here. Here is the Henry County Sharpshooters 4-H Club. They have been in existence for 15 years and have 25 members, continues to teach the 4-H youth about the disciplines of archery, shotgun, rifle, pistol, hunting, and wildlife. The club royalty for 2022 are Carly Detmer Queen, Trace Schulteis King, Alexis Engel as Princess, Levi Johnson as Prince, and Devin Helmke as the Ambassador. Let's see, the soccer club is next. It's from boys and girls from the Napoleon and surrounding area with both competitive and travel teams as well as non-travel programs. There is a spot for every child, no matter the skill level. Napoleon Soccer Club focused on developing fundamentals of the game, team skills, soccer knowledge, and enjoyment of the game. For more information, find them on Facebook. Go Cats! The Farmers and Merchants State Bank is next, and they have always had a special commitment to the growth of Northwest Ohio since its inception in 1897. We nurture lasting relationships. It's about you and us. And next we have KK Collision. KK Collision is proudly sponsoring Tyler Gun Racing in another successful season. KK Collision also wants to thank all of their loyal customers that have been with them for the last 27 years. Thank you all again. Thanks to KK Collision for being in the parade, and a big thank you to all on the Henry County Tomato Parade Committee. This brings the parade to a close. Stay where you are until this crew has made it through. But we want to thank everyone who has made this parade possible today and the days and weeks and months leading up to it.